Okay, hi guys, back with another video. Video number, this will be number 4 or number 3. I'm gonna post 2 videos today, so that will, the other video is about how to how to put the yarn into a ball. But I already have this one in a ball. If you wanna see how to put it into a ball, then watch my video before that will be posted before this one. It's right under it, or something that pops up right here, or wherever it pops up. But okay, so I'm gonna start today. I'm gonna show you guys how to start a long hair or something, long hair problems. But I'm gonna start with a slip knot that I showed you guys in the last video, and I'm gonna show you guys how to start basically a chain. So you can hold it down. So what you want to do, I use my right hand to hold the hook, and I use my left hand to hold the string. You can wrap it around like that, like over your palm, and then around your finger. That's what I like to do. And I like to hold the yarn with my pinky or with whatever I have right here, or I just close my 3 fingers into my palm to hold the yarn. So I'll just go like that. And so what you want to do first is you want to have a good amount of slack. You want to have a good amount of space so you can get from. So you're gonna go in the front, and you're gonna go around, and you're gonna twist and pull. You gotta just keep doing that. Pull, yarn over, twist, and pull in. Yarn over, twist, and pull. Yarn over, twist, and pull. You gotta pull it through this loop. So you see how it's forming a chain, and this is the chain. This is what the chain is called. And you're gonna yarn over and pull through. So sorry, I had to I got an ad, but I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but yeah. So this is a chain, this is a slip knot. It's holding everything together, and you basically just do that to however long you want the scarf. So today I'm gonna show you guys how to do it the hard way. So the hard way is gonna be literally just like that. And then the long way, which is the easy way, you're just gonna make one long chain. One long chain as big as you want the scarf or the blanket or whatever you're trying to make. And I'll get to that part. I'm gonna make another video showing you guys how to make it the long way / the easy way. But I'm gonna show you guys the hard way today. So say you guys wanna chain 20. You wanna make it 20 long like this. So I'm gonna chain 20, and I'm gonna let you know how it looks. You gotta count, by the way, too. It's good to count so you get used to it. So right now I have, and you count them by looking at the holes. So basically, that's 1. I don't know if you can see. That's 1 since it has 2 loops. 1. It's a V. You see the V? If you can see the V, then that's 1. So this is 1. This is 2. This is 1. This is 2. this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6. So we're on 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you're gonna yarn over. So you're gonna put the yarn under it. You're gonna start pulling and you're gonna twist. And you're gonna pull it out. So yarn over, twist the yarn to catch the yarn, and you're gonna twist so you catch that hole right there. You can't really see, but it's the hole in between is basically this hole that is way smaller when it's like this. You can't really see the hole, but there's a hole right there. So that's basically why you're twisting it, so you're able to pull it through. Okay, this is 20. You always have to add one more, so it will be 21. It's gonna be 21, and you do this. So I'm gonna add one more. You do this because you have to skip the first one in this row. So you see this one, you're gonna skip it and go on to the second one. You're gonna skip, let me see if I can show you guys better. So you're gonna skip this one, which is the first one right next to this loop that the crochet hook's in, and you're gonna go into the second one. As this one, I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is the first one. It's a little end cut in here, and this is the second one. Let me pull them apart so you can see. So this is one right next to this, and then this is 2. You're gonna want to put it into the second one from this one. So let me show you guys. You're gonna want to do it the same way. Well, not the same way, because you have to. So give me a second. So once you do that, you're gonna want to go into the second one from the hole. You want to go into the second one that I just showed you. Not the first one, the second one. The one right after the first one. So you see what this is going in? So this one, you're not gonna go in this one. You're gonna go in the second one. So you're gonna put the hook through the second one first, just like this. And you're gonna yarn over, pull through. So you see that? You have 2 more. You're gonna yarn over again and pull through again. You're just gonna do that all the way through. You're gonna go right into the next one. You're gonna go right into the next one. You don't have to skip none no more. So you're just gonna put your hook in the first one right next to the one you just did, and you're gonna yarn over, and you're gonna twist and pull through, and you're gonna do it again. You're gonna put the yarn over, you're gonna twist and pull through the 2 loops that are remaining, and you're gonna do that for the remainder of this. So you're gonna put it through the hole, yarn over, twist, pull through, yarn over, twist, and pull through the rest to the last 2. So I'm gonna continue this, and I'm gonna show you guys what to do once you get here. I also forgot to mention that when you're putting it in, you're gonna want to put it on the top, the one to the top. There's gonna be 2 other ones. There's gonna be the one to the left, the one to the right, and the one under it. You're gonna want it to do it to the one on the top. On the top, you're just gonna put it through one. Through these. You see how I only put it through this one, and not both. You're not gonna go through the V. No, you're gonna go through the V. You're not gonna go under the V. If you go under the V, then you're catching both of them. But if you go through the V into picking one up, then you're just doing a. This is called a single stitch. So that's what you'll be doing. You'll be doing a single stitch. So you're gonna go in the top one. The top one. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's only one in the hook. There's only one in the hook. You see how there's one, and it doesn't look like this. Hold on. I'm gonna get both of them, and I'm gonna show you how it looks with both of them in it. It's not gonna look like this. Because if you do both of them, then it's gonna be smaller and it's gonna take longer for you to make something. This is why it's called a single stitch. So this is what it would look like if both of them were in there. It would look like there's two. You can see that there's two now. Besides this one, that's the yarn. There's two. It's literally in. It's going under the V. It's going under the V. So if you don't want it to go under the V, you want it to go through the V. So you're only hooking one of the strings. So I'm gonna let that out, and you want to get the one on the top. The one on the top, so you can continue. So you're gonna do that again. You're gonna put it through you're gonna put it through the yarn. Let me try to do it with just one hand, and you're gonna put it in. Just through just through the top one, and you're gonna yarn over, twist and pull, and then go through the rest. And okay, so you're at the end. You do this one, this last one that's at the end, and twist and pull, and this. So you did your first row of the scarf or blanket or whatever you did, right? You did the first row. You see how it looks? You gotta try and make it even. You gotta try to make everything even. So that's what this is for. When you go like that, you're controlling how much you're pulling. You see how it's getting tighter? So you control how much you're pulling and how much you're letting go. You know, if you're letting it go, then the bigger it's gonna get. But once you get to the end, you have to chain one. So you're just gonna yarn it over, and you're gonna pull it through. You see how I did that? So we're at the end, and you see that there's two still right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna yarn over and go like that, and you'll see that there's only one yarn over this circle. And from there, all you gotta do is just do from what you did in the beginning. And what you did in the beginning was you skipped the first one, right under this one, you skipped this one, and you went into this one. So what you're gonna do is the one to the right in front of you, not the one closest to you, but the one in front of you. The one in front of you is the closest one to you, so you're not gonna want to do this one. You're not gonna want to go on this because it's a V. There's two that you can go through. You want to go through the one that's furthest from you, the one that's on the opposite side of you, not the one that's on your side. So you're gonna skip the first one. You skip the first one, go through the second one, do the same thing you did before. Literally, you're gonna do the same thing you did before, and you just do that throughout. Just Do that throughout the whole thing, the rest of it. And you just keep going from there. And once you get to this corner, you do the same thing you did right here. You chain one, and then you skip one, and then you continue going. Like how you did in the first row. You're gonna do exactly that same thing throughout the whole thing. And you just do that, you practice, and you practice, and you'll get it right. And there's different patterns. I'm gonna show you guys different stitches. There's a there's a slip stitch. There's a single stitch. I mean, a single stitch, a double stitch, a triple stitch, a half double crochet stitch. But yeah, you literally keep going in the direction, and you control how much you pull and how much you let go. And that's gonna define how tight they are, how tight it is, and you're just gonna keep going. And keep going. So you're just gonna keep going till you get to the end. And when you get to the end, you're gonna do the exact same thing. I'm repeating it again, in case. So what you're gonna do at the end is, once you get to it, you're gonna chain one, which is just, you're gonna yarn over and pull through the loop. And then you're gonna skip the first one that's right next to the loop, and you're gonna continue going. You're gonna skip it, and then you're gonna go, and you're gonna continue. And when you're doing that, that's all you gotta do. You gotta do that throughout the whole thing that you're doing. Now, when whatever size, cause this is going back and forth. It's not that long, but you can make this longer like that. You can't make it longer like that, cause this is the bottom of the scarf. This is gonna be the tip of the scarf, and you just make as long as you want. So you decide. But that's pretty much what I got for you guys today. So I'm gonna wrap it up with that. So this is how you do a single stitch. And if you guys have any comments or questions, or need more on how to do it, then comment below and I'll answer. But this is basically how you do a single stitch. I just want to say, have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is for you, you know. Have a great day, you know. Stay positive, because positive is like really important. You know, as long as you're positive, you know, everything will be good, you know. Like, positivity is key to being happy, you know. Um, Positivity will help you a lot in life, and it'll do a lot of things for you as long as you keep your head, you know, you keep your head good. You just gotta stay positive. Staying positive has helped me a lot throughout my recovery, you know. Staying positive about no matter what it was, you know, trying to look on the good side, on the bright side of things. You know, I've always done that, even when things were really bad. I always looked on the better side, on the good side, on the bright side, on the whatever side you want to call it. But it all depends on the person, how they want to see it. If they want to see it as it's something bad, you know, this and this happened, because if you're just focused on the negative, then you're just gonna feel bad about it. You know, you're just gonna feel more down about it than you should be, because you're just thinking more negatively about the situation or whatever happened. You know, if you think more positive, you're gonna be able to clear your mind. You're gonna be able to think more rationally, and you're gonna be able to understand why it happened or what's happening. You know, or you're gonna be able to get through it or whatever. You're gonna be able to understand and cope with whatever happened. You're gonna be able to think about what happened instead of just thinking, oh, this is bad, this did this, blah blah. Instead of just being, what is good about this? What is the best thing that has come out of this? Not all this and this happened. Nothing's going good. You're just gonna feel more bad about anything that happened. So it's better to just stay more positive. Not better, but everybody's gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. But positivity is really important. And I know I'm talking too much, and most of my viewers aren't even here no more. But for the real ones out there, I really appreciate all y'all that are watching through the whole video and that are even watching it, even if you don't learn yarn. I mean, learn yarn. I'm kind of tired. I'm sorry, but I mean, even though if you don't want to learn how to crochet and you're just here because you're supporting me, like I really appreciate you. I appreciate everyone that clicks on my links or my videos, even if you don't watch it all the way through or if you watch a little bit. At least you're trying. At least you're showing support. And I really appreciate every single one of you. I really appreciate all my support, and I'm really glad you guys started this. Even if it's something small, I'm glad I started it. Well, I just want to say good night, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is that you're watching this. And have a great day today. Keep your head up and, keep your head up. Stay positive. Just know it's going to be okay. Just know everything's gonna work out and things are gonna get better. You know, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. And if you guys have any comments, leave them down below. Subscribe, like, you know, and I'm gonna try to make another video. Oh no, I'm gonna make a scarf, so I'm gonna show you guys that. I'm gonna show you that scarf and how it looks. I'm gonna show you guys that, and yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So if you guys have any comments or questions, leave them down below and I'll be able to answer them. Thank you.